Hello. How y'all doing? Good evening. Haha. Yes, we weren't just playing the song. You mean hi bye? Goodness gracious, I tell you. We're actually going to be playing Expedition 33 today. The first stream of 2026. Yay. Hello. And so yes, it's me, the Bean. You get the Bean today because the game is it can't take all that. So it's the new year. It doesn't mean I'll change from being a gremlin. I never said you could stop. I never said stop being a gremlin. No, you're good. Oh, by the way, massive spoilers. Massive spoilers. If you want to play the game, if you still want to play the game, even though it's been out for a year, just letting you know, spoilers. So, yeah. But yeah, I've been playing New Game Plus and all that good stuff. How have y'all been doing? Hope y'all been well. And all that jazz. There we go. Yeah, I guess it would, yeah. All right, let's see. Kaboom! Yeah, so I decided why not play Expedition 33 for the new year, and considering the new DLC's been out and all that good stuff, so I decided, yeah, you know what, why not? So let's see. I just gotta remember where everything is now. Yeah, spice is life. Oh, right, I forgot. Sweet. Oh, yeah. Now I remember why. Okay. Let's see here. Right. I can't upgrade until I actually get to the map. I remember now. Yeah. All right, let's go. Whew, I'm a little rusty. Just a wee bit rusty. Yeah, that's good stuff. Gotta love the music. Dun dum dun dum dun dum dun 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 dun.
Not looking good. That's great.
Okay, items.
Ready to evade.
Here we go. Ha-ha!
Now's our chance.
Wait, that was the weak point? Sweet. Okay. Anyways, how's everybody doing, by the way? I forgot to mention that. Hi, it's me, Blushy. Hope you all doing well. Hello. Hi, Captain. Hello, Ivy. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Is the game loud enough for everybody, or should I turn it up a bit? Oh, crap, of course. Hold on. One second. There we go. My headphones ran out of battery. Okay. Once again, let me know if it's too loud, too soft. I can always, take care of the volume. All right, here we go. All right, here we go.
Let's spill some ink. Prepare for annihilation.
Overflowing with energy. Let us stay.
Okay.
Okay, time for the best move in the game.
Get out of this, Countess.
Goodbye. I fucking snapped them out of existence. Here, I should probably change the title of this as well. 1 second. There we go. All right. Okay. Let me know, everybody, if you're still there. Hopefully nobody left while I was playing this because people don't want to get spoiled. So that's all I ask. There we go.
An advantage.
Energizing break. Level 3 to 23. Ooh. Ooh, I should probably put in, actually. Expedition 33, New Game Plus. There we go. There. Now everybody knows. All right. Okay. Oh shit, right, I forgot about that. So last time I played this was like... Frick, I don't even remember. Like months ago. Lower that guy down. Lower that one. And okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The dance begins.
All right, time for the pen strike.
Prepare for annihilation.
One, two. Very nice.
Great.
Like, okay. Okay, you want to know what's weird right now? Like, it sounds like the game is not putting its full sound in my headphones. Like, I just need to know, is it pretty loud for you guys right now? Because right now it sounds like it's soft in my headphones. But what do you think about you losing words because I'm using? Okay, I got something to say about that. It does sound all right. Okay, weird because like yeah, OBS is making it sound like it's in the yellow and red, so that's weird. Okay, I got something to say about that. So, the CEO of Sandfall Interactive talked about that, and I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna set this all straight. So here was the official statement by the official leader of Sandfall. When they first developed this game, they had the option of using AI before. When they started using it in development, they didn't like it, so they removed it. However, only one tiny template was left behind. They missed it. The only thing that was missed was a light pole. That was the only thing. In my eyes, that to me is okay. Like, for me, I don't like it when people use AI to develop their game and use it for money. AI should be used as a tool in order to reference something that they're going to make later. That's my opinion on that. the fact that they lost, they were stripped of that award simply because of that. It's a gray area. I don't have an opinion on that. I think what they should have done was know the real reason as to why. And the official statement from the leader of Sandfall, don't remember his name, really good guy though, was the fact that they tried it, didn't like it, removed all of it, but forgot about one little template. Like, to me, that's typical human error. That should have been like, you know what? I completely understand, and we can just move on from that. So, like, for me, again, I don't like using generative AI to make a product because it's lazy to me. To me, it's just laziness, and you're taking work away from somebody who deserves it more, like an actual human being. I was going to make models for someone's game, and they were not an artist. They used AI to at least give me an idea of what to make, and they were not a AAA studio, and there was no actual AI in the final product, and they did not use it for writing. I personally would not. Okay, let me read that over again. If I was going to make models for someone's game, and they were not an artist, and they used AI to at least give me an idea for what to make, and they were not a AAA studio, and there was no actual AI in the final product, and they did not use it for writing, I personally would not mind. See, that's the thing. Here's the thing. AI should only be used as a tool to use as a reference for something you're going to make later by hand. My limit for AI is when you start using what an artificial intelligence uses as your final product. I do not agree with that. Because you're stripping away something that could have easily been done by someone who has a better experience than a computer can. Because to me, because not only that too, I will defend this all the way to the end, and I don't care what people say. Generative AI is basically a rehashed, remade version of things that were already put in there before by human beings. So they're basically using stolen product. Your voice is certified IFE. Yeah. See, that's the only kind of I that I like, is IFE. Yeah. I have an actual first-hand dilemma at the moment regarding AI, but I don't want to fill your stream with my rubbish. That's okay. I don't want to go too far into this. All I'm going to say is this. My thought, because the initial question was, what are my thoughts about Expedition 33 being stripped from the Indie Game Awards? I honestly think that it was a little too much of a knee-jerk reaction. The Indie Game Awards should have looked into as to why they used it, rather than doing an immediate knee-jerk reaction, hearing that word AI and instantly saying it's instantly bad. And it's like, okay, so what they should have done was find out why they used it and if they actually meant to use it. Like, find the stipulations first instead of saying like, oh, you use this. Oh, since you used it, you shouldn't get it. It's like, well, no, it was a mistake. We actually, it's like, no, just because of the fact that you even used it in the first place, no, you're instantly done. It's like, what? So, it's again one of those things where it's like, we're going to cancel somebody just because they thought about using it. Or no. We're going to cancel somebody because they did it first, removed it, and then continued on with the development without all that on there. But they did forget a little bit of it, so that was their problem, and they admitted to it, and that was fine to me. To me, that is fine. It was a mistake, an honest mistake that shouldn't have been there. That's okay. And it was just a little tiny template on a fucking light pole. Like once I found that out, because, like, here's the thing too, I don't want to assume anything until both parties say their piece, until we find out what the hell happened and what was involved and what was put into it, until we find the entire story. Just to put, like, you hear that word AI. Yes, I don't like that word either. But as soon as I hear someone saying that, I want to know, okay, what are you using it for? Like Larian Studios using generative AI in order to fulfill jobs that nobody else wants to do. Okay, Now there's another can of worms right there. Here's the thing. The people, like, yeah, it may be like a, you know, like, I know they're not using it for concept artists. I know they're not using it for the writers and not using it for anything else. I completely get it. I like that one. I totally get. Here's the problem, though. You're using a computer to fulfill a job that someone who could get paid to do it could do it better. And not only that, too, they are getting paid to do it. Getting paid. And that, to me, is laziness. Because you're taking work away from someone who could do it better. Yeah, I know it's like, oh, it's just so boring and I don't want to do this kind of job. Well, then find someone who will actually want to do it and they can get paid for it. Like computer code. Yeah, I know computer coding can be boring and awful to one other person, but it could be enjoyable for the next person. Hire the goddamn person who enjoys that kind of stuff and pay them for it because they'll make it even better. Don't install a fucking bot to do it for them. Now, Amazon doing AI dub of anime. Yeah, that's another thing. Again, you're using artificial intelligence to do something that should be the work of a human being. I know several people who desperately want to. Yeah, exactly, Captain. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And sometimes people think about that, and it's so benign to them. Is that the right word? Benign? I don't know. It's so gone from them when they hear that. It's like, no, there are actually people out there who love writing code or love doing these little bits here or this little bit over there. Larian Studios, you're a AAA company who makes millions of dollars making games. You can afford $200 to give to someone to code a fucking game. Or to do that stupid little thing that you think it's boring, give it to someone who loves it, and then your problem is solved. Simple as that. Sorry I'm getting worked up over this shit, but like, oh my god, it really fucking annoys me, because it's the same thing with, like, when people say, like, when people want to replace workers at a fast food joint with robots, and I'm like, why? At this point, the company is just saving their money so that they can do whatever the fuck they want. And it's so fucking annoying. It's like, I will stand on this soapbox. I will stand on this thing to my dying breath. When a company uses AI to fulfill something that a human can do, it is to give them more money and basically promote their laziness. Like, I don't want to talk to a computer on a fucking phone when I'm trying to call PayPal wondering what the fuck my money is. I want to talk to a goddamn human being. You're paying them to do that. Let me talk to one. That's all I believe when people start using generative AI. It's because they're fucking lazy. And that is my rant. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Fuck. But again, in Sand Fall's defense, they tried it once, they didn't like it, they removed as much as they thought they had, they missed one fucking template, and that's fine. That is a human mistake. Was it worth stripping their award? I don't think it was. Because basically you're saying someone needs to be qualified. They need to be 100% perfect in order to be able to qualify for something. So in my opinion, they shouldn't have been stripped away of that reward. Because it was a human mistake of one tiny little template. They could have just said, okay, fine, that's fine. Yeah, I always say I need to talk to someone when I hear the automated system. Yeah, exactly. All right, screw it, a few beers, and I'll tell you what's bothering me. Okay, well, do me a favor, Captain. say it in sentence form. Don't give it all to me in a novel, okay? Because it's hard to read chat in a novel form. Thank you so much. All right, let's get back to the game. Like, I love this game, and I will defend this game to my dying breath because everything in this game was made by hand. Was made by man.
Is coming.
When I was getting overtime at work and was paying VAs like yourself to help me with my project, I got a composer on board. He seemed nice enough, made me some pretty cool music. I wanted my own music for my thing. Oh, and let me guess, the composer used AI in order to create music. But I have long since suspected he was using AI to make it. That. Oh my god, yeah. That would piss me right the fuck off.
Let's spill some ink.
I don't actually know for sure if that was the case. I never actually told him he couldn't use AI, but I think he did. Well, if that was the case, I would have probably told him and give him his money back, or asked for the money back. Like, was the project already completed before you got the thing? Yeah, did you give him a contract or an invoice for that work?
Blades sharp.
Problem is, I already paid him for one track, cost me hundreds. He already made another one, which I technically owe him for still, but like I don't know. I think it is AI, but I'm not sure. You should ask him. You should ask him. You honestly should ask him, and say like, "Hey, I need to know. Did you use generative AI to create this music? Because it sounds like you used AI for it." Now I feel like if I tell him that he can bugger off, then it'll make me look like a bad client. No, that doesn't make you look like a client at all. Because you need to be honest with him. He is, like, you are a client of his. And, okay. Now, Captain, I'm saying this with utter respect. And I want you to know this, okay? Because this bugs me all the time. This bugs me all the time. If you ask someone to make you something and they don't tell you specifically what they use, because that's what they're supposed to do in their terms and conditions, as well as the things that they use. If you have every right to ask them, do you use generative AI to make your content? That is a legit and professional question that you are allowed to ask them. If they say yes, you have every right to say, we are breaking contract. You did not mention this in your terms and conditions. You did not mention this in what you use. And it is against what I believe. And it is against what I stand for. So we are done. If they say no, then you should remind them to say, okay, please make sure you say that in your terms and conditions or products that they use, in order to for others to know, since this is a huge thing now. By mentioning next time he comes asking me for that money I technically do owe him, then you should. Yes. If they say no, I don't use it, and it doesn't say on their thing, then yes, he will hate me, but it's okay as long as, well, he shouldn't hate you anyway. That's what a professional does. Clients have all the right to ask them what they use. There is absolutely no reason for the person making the stuff to be angry about those questions. If he gets pissed off, even if he does get pissed off about it, of you saying it, you have every right to cut him off because of that too. Because that is a legitimate professional question that you as a client have a right to know. Trust me, as someone who is as a VA, IFE will defend me on this too. It did actually sound really good, but I take a lot of pride in my project having no AI. I have an anti-AI mark right there on my itch.io. Good. Then yeah, good. And that's what the others should have too. Now, like I said, IFE will defend me on this by saying that we as voice actors, we have both stated in our terms and conditions and our notes and everything that we do not use AI and we do not want our voices used as in AI. We've personally put that in our terms and conditions, which is something that we need to tell clients. If a client came up to me and said, "Do you use generative AI in your voice work?" I will say, "No, I don't," and I will say that proudly. If I have a problem with that, then they have the right to say no to me because for some odd reason, because for me to take offense to that question, that is wrong for me to think. Someone tried in-chat AI. I don't sound like that at all. I go one further and refuse to have a voice on a project that uses AI. You shouldn't. I mean, yeah, you should refuse. You shouldn't have a voice that sounds like AI because it sucks. It sounds like horseshit. To me, it just screams laziness again. It just screams laziness again. And I don't care what the AI bros say. You know, they're gonna say like, "Oh, but it's made from a computer and they have resources." It's like, yeah, resources from somebody else. That was their data given to a computer, and you're basically using all of that and squeezing it out of a fucking tube to make it sound like it's yours, but it's not. I don't care what fucking AI bros say. It is a travesty, and I do not support that crap. Personally, I think any project that uses AI on the final product, E3E3's whole thing is different, should immediately be public domain. I agree. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Loin skills. I hope these get unlocked. I really hope they do. All right. Like, I have friends that were very upset over the fact that Sandfall used AI in their thing. And I was like, okay, hold on. I don't like it either, but we shouldn't be quick to assume that they use like AI in a major thing or all of it. There may be an explanation. Unfortunately, a lot of my friends have complete knee-jerk reactions when it comes to AI because they're concept artists. They're artists, they're actors and voice actors and things like that, and I totally get it. I totally get it. Because as a voice actor, I don't like it myself. I hate it. But but I will wait and see what the other side says and have them defend their position and find out what's going on. Any game dev people that get accused of using AI when they actually aren't. Well, yeah, true. Because people think that like if you're an indie game dev, you shouldn't have a lot of money. Well, some people think, oh, you shouldn't have a lot of money, or other people think that,
It's when
and then like other people are like, oh no, you should have the money to be able to do it. So it's like, again, it's a lose-lose situation when you talk about like AI and all that stuff. Because you'll have the company say, oh no, I actually didn't use AI. We're an indie company. We've got the stuff to be able to take care of it. But we pay voice actors and stuff like that. And then you have the other person going being like, why do you have so much money? You're not an indie game development. It's like, can we all just shut up? Can we all just shut up for like 5 minutes and actually talk like professionals and find out what's going on both sides rather than just knee-jerk reactions and say like, like, calm the fuck down. It doesn't cost much money to make good art. It's like pretty amazing how well even a solo dev Armada can do without even getting paid for it. Exactly. Case in point, people are showing off their craft and ability to create scenes from One Punch Man in season 3. And we all know how well that went with the development team for that fucking anime. God, it's like, pay them. Of course, well, actually, they're probably using AI to be able to create all that stuff too. It's just a losing battle. Here we go. Ow.
Finesse and grace.
Finesse and grace.
Thunder. Strike swift.
Yep. And that one.
The dance begins.
Okay, let's see. Homage. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Shape of Health. Ooh, nice.
Gustav, wait! It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a painter's creation. Putain! Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree. The Gestrel village must be ahead.
You know what Neverons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine. Yeah, they're all growing a raspberry jam. Yeah. Was that one heck of a oh, nice, yeah. Let's see. I think I'm gonna put every character into their original wardrobe here. Ooh, I didn't realize I had a civilian. Nice. All right, expedition. All right. Actually, yeah, I like that one. Do people in America eat scones? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, many people do. I don't like scones myself because they're very dry. Sweet and dry for me. First photonic deals even 50% damage. Ooh, I like that. That's pretty good. Diabetes in a bite. Other Americans don't have kettles in their kitchen, and the thought of it freaks me out. Oh, no, we have kettles. No, we have kettles. I don't know whoever told you that. Generally known I had to scour all of Walmart just to find a kettle. I have one. It's a green one. I'm recently diagnosed diabetic, and I'm all about looking for chances to talk about it. Oh, I see. I see. So this is cool. The new game Plus has a whole bunch of stuff here that lets you like stuff that you already have in the past to make them look even better, like to upgrade them even better. You don't have a Walmart there? Please what you eat. No, you something. Yeah. You have Kmart? There could be a kettle over in Kmart. I'm wondering, like, where else could you find a kettle? You can probably get one off of Amazon too. Oh, the joys of online shopping. Just don't have them dub anime for you, because goddamn, that stuff sucked. Oh no. Kettles are everywhere. That's how you make tea. We've already seen this one. Okay, upgrade weapons. Let's see. Angarism. Benesium. That's from Light Soul and all that stuff. Let's see here. Noarum. I mean, yes, we do have them, but not everyone owns one. Yeah, over here, everyone owns one. We have kettles and then microwaves. Microwaving water is okay, but nothing beats a good cup of tea from a kettle, honestly. Because you can also use your kettles for like other things, for like cooking and whatnot. Level. There we go. Contorso. Yes. Upgrade that. Upgrade the Dualiso. There's supposed to be another one that I was supposed to upgrade here too. Oh yeah, all these ones need to be upgraded. I remember that now, yeah. Goblusin. Well, whoever told you that lied to you, my friend. I'm just going to tell you that right now. It is straight up lied. Let's see here. Grandiose, Benisum, Sapirum, Angarum.
Okay. We do need to upgrade some other weapons here, so let's see. Yep. That one. Cromaro. Brumaro. Definitely want to upgrade that one. Then we're out of Grandiose. Dum.
Nah, you're fine, Captain. Don't worry about it. You're good. You're good. Braselim. Coralim. Colim. Lithilim. Actually, yeah, you know what? There we go. Okay. Oh. And also upgrade expedition resources. Still gotta find that shape of life. Don't know where the fuck that is. Column, still got 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, Demix. Happy New Year, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Around here.
Told you Gestrels were real.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
Another thing about the USA that sounds so insane to me, I feel like it can't be real, but I've been told it is. Okay.
How did the Gestrels...
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them. Gestrels?
What's prices of things you don't... that's the prices of things don't include tax. So if you buy something, you have to pay more than what it is in the price tag because tax. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Because... Yeah, no, it is true. Because of the fact that, here's the thing. Stores give you the price tag before the tax because it entices you to buy it because it's a low price. And also, too, every single item in the store has not only government sales tax and provincial sales tax, but some items also might have, deposits. Like you're paying for the recycling fee. You're also paying for like shipping and stuff like that. So rather than put everything all at once and make it look like it's really expensive, I believe people do that in order to make it a nice lower price to make it look more enticing. And then we, as the consumer, have to understand and realize that, okay, the tax is added on to that, so now and then we basically do the internal math. In my opinion, they should just put the price tag on there. Honestly, like everything else, even if the price tag shows like it's going to be, I don't know, like one item, like say like for instance, a pack of like 12 cans of Pepsi costs roughly $7.99, and then you add tax onto that, like $7.99. That's for the actual product itself, and then you got to put all the price tag. Once all the tax and stuff is on there, PSD, GST, recycling fee comes up to a total of like almost $10. So I would actually prefer that, but of course, that's just the way things are. Imagine that every single person who works in every single shop in the USA is constantly having to argue with people who can't afford the item they want to buy. Well, that's the thing too. It's like they're there to present the item, and if you want to buy it, you just go ahead and buy it. If you don't want the item and you can't pay at that price, That's just too bad. Over here, the price you are told an item will be, that is what you pay. Because as a normal thing, as a normal person should be expected to experience. Yeah, I agree. Just not over here.
For those who come after.
For those who come after. If an item on the shelf has a $4 price tag and I take it to the register and they ask me
Been
to
a
pay
long time
$5,
since
I
I've
would
seen
tell
you.
them to get bent.
A gestural village.
Yeah. I still can't believe they exist. I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of information. There's still too much we don't understand. Where the paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she? 70 years and we still barely know anything.
And the man on the beach. Yeah, too many unknowns. But if we take down the paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
Well, we got an ad starting in about 2 minutes, guys. Just want to let you know.
You seem better than before.
Yeah. Holding it together. Shock's worn off. A bit. We can't bring anyone back. But I thought we can keep their spirit alive by pushing forward.
By the way, guys, if you're
least there's 3 of
willing
us
to help me out, as I am currently unemployed, if you want to help
The mission
me
hasn't changed.
With my funds and everything like that, you have a few
Tomorrow
options. You can always like tip me with
Tomorrow comes.
exclamation point tip. You got my coffee there. You've also, if you wanted to, you can also send me a Prime sub if you like. Subs are on a discount right now, 35% off all subs. So if you wanted to help me out, you're more than welcome to. If not, that's totally fine. Just if you consider you want to help me out, by all means, I will definitely accept it. Thank you so much. Okay, so as a 3D animator, I've noticed the things. Some recent games have had some much better quality facial lip sync animations, but the characters also have really weirdly large mouths. Well, that's to the eyes of the graphic artist, I guess. Okay, so I think Modern Warfare 5 Clans is a great example of this, but so is Expedition 33. Well, also too, understand too that they use motion capture for the actors as well. And when people are acting in the motion capture, they got to enunciate, so they may open their mouths a little wider than people are used to, and that's totally that's like what me and Ify have to do when we do voice acting. So we kind of get that, yeah, in order to make it sound clear. Can this lady moan any louder? I see. Well, Ify, I am sorry that you have to go through that. All right, ad break, everybody. If you guys wanted to quickly go use the bathroom, grab a drink, grab a snack, do whatever you like to do, and then come on back, we'll continue on. I'll just quickly get this on here. Used to be a theater geek. I like to get a voice acting, but I don't want to spend $3,000 on a microphone. You don't have to. The AT2020 is a really good microphone that doesn't cost thousands of dollars. You can probably get it for like maybe $200. Or if you can get it on special, you can get it for less. Oh yeah, you can also start small. You can even just start off with a snowball mic. That's what I did. I started with a snowball mic for a good few years. Yep, that also works too. Ooh, cheer them on. You know what you should do, Ify? You should knock on the wall and go, yeah, go for it. Cheer them on. That'll actually make them stop because that's it can be kind of embarrassing for them. What you could do is you could record them. You use their voices for for any commissions. That'd be hilarious. Beer back, guys. Actually, no, I think I'm good. Yeah, I got my drink here. Uh, 42 seconds. Yeah, this game is weird when it comes to the volume because, like, I have the thing almost at maximum volume. OBS is making it sound like it's in like the yellow and the red, and my headphones are at the highest it can go, and it sounds very quiet. The game sounds very quiet in my ears. I don't know what to say about that. But you know, I'm going to test something. I'm going to test something really quick here. Here, we'll try that. Okay, it's not that bad. All right, welcome back from the ads, everybody. All right, let us continue. Go sleep. Once again, everybody, if anybody wants to help me out with funds, I highly encourage it. You have my coffee, you have my tip function, you have Prime subs, subscriptions, and everything like that. If you want to give some gifted subs, you're more than welcome to. Definitely help me out in the long run. As I've mentioned before, I am currently unemployed. I want to try and become a full-time streamer, so your support is greatly encouraged. And if you can, that'd be wonderful. Thank you so much. Come on, game. I highly encourage if anybody wants to give anything, just maybe take it like donate it directly to my PayPal and stuff, because that way I don't have to wait until the 15th. Because as it stands right now, I kind of need the funds right away. So.
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just have to think like Gestrels then.
Ding, 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 ding. Bum, bum, dum, 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 dun, 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 dun.
Let's spill some ink. Prepare for annihilation. I'm ready.
Fury of fire.
Ooh, Brularium at level 24. Very nice. Sweet. From the lovely someone. Thank you so much for the donation. Let's see who did that. Aww. Let's see who did that. 'Cause it just says someone did that. Someone loves what you do. Aww. Get yourself some Taco Bell. Captain, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate that. Oh. Oh. Thank you so much, Captain. I appreciate that so much. Ugh. Yeah, thank you so much for the $10 dono, my friend. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where was it going here? Oh, yeah, this way. The small Beaujon. Sorry, I know it isn't a lot, but no, that's okay. If it was 10 USD. Which means it'll be about 15, 20 for Canadian, so that's good. The exchange rate between USD and CAD is it's pretty big. So for other people donating that in USD doesn't seem like a lot, but converting it to Canadian, it gets pretty big. So it really does help me a lot. Is it about the same for us? Yeah. Ooh.
Expedition 53, Lilu.
Yeah, so we're almost on the same
Dominique's other
exchange
injuries
rate.
are manageable, but she's been in a coma for 2 weeks with no change. Fuck. What do? We can't just leave her here. But what about the mission? Lance says give her 1 more week, but Dom would have wanted us to go on. She'd have yelled at us for even staying this long. It's the right choice. It is. Even if it doesn't feel like it, right? Right? Pons found a plant, tested it on some animals, says it'll be painless for Dom. He's preparing a tincture. It's fucked up. Everything's fucked up. But it's what she would have wanted.
Yeah, with the way things are right now with the exchange rate and how the world is right now, it's really tough. So maple syrup money is about the same as spider money, not as much as freedom money or tea and biscuits money. The fact that I know exactly what you're talking about it makes me laugh. Yeah. Ooh. In a Beaujon. Brother. For wonder. The view have high. Another one of those weird Nevrons. There's something you want to see up there. Mistress. Far. Very far. Want to see mistress. We want to know more about your mistress. We do not know Head Fuzzy. Can only feel mistress. Need to go high. Help me grow. Grow? How exactly?
Me ingest, me grow. If me eat skin, skin same kind as me extra grow.
Skin? You need us to skin some Nevrons?
Yes, skin. Eat skin. My kind. Grow. So, kill and skin the same type of Nevron as this one might be a good challenge. Will this suffice? I do have some Bergeron skin from the past. Yes. This great. Hungry. Rest, digest. Later comes tea.
All right. Oh, right. I have to actually leave and then come back. Whoa! Big. Well, this Bergeron's not so small anymore.
Look, big size, like brother.
You grew up fast. Do all of you do this?
No, was broken. Humans fix me. Want you take reward.
Useful.
Nice. Color of Lumina. Hey, Magnus. Good to see you. So, aren't you going to see your mistress?
The felt mistress, but what I see are not mistress, regent.
How you doing, Magnus Moth? Happy New Year. Regent? Who is this regent?
Mistress paints us, regent tends us. She watches the sky.
So, oh, okay. All right. That's all we got. Cool. Okie dokie. Yeah. Welcome to the first stream of 2026. Well, we're playing some awesome Expedition 33. 33 by gum. 33.
Great.
Sweet. Let's go. Yeah, if at any and all time the game or me or anything in the stream becomes too loud, let me know. Hey, bless you, remind me again. Who was that mate of yours who likes Warhammer 40k? His name is Mr. Demo. He loves Warhammer 40k.
Let's spill some ink.
So I got a customer in trouble with TSA today. Ooh, spilled the tea. Oh, light him 22 to 24. Sweet. So used to Elden Ring controls. Are you humans? Care for a good deal? Ooh. Yeah, sure. Music Railing Music Camp. Umawina. Ta-da! Yeah, I remember him appearing on the stream occasionally. Yeah. Yeah, Demo's just doing his own thing right now. He's a cool dude. Right now he's like working on some video editing stuff, and he's actually bringing up his VTuber stuff again, which is awesome. Which is awesome. They saw the tarts I made and said, "Wow, Walmart is really lowering their standards." Oh shit! And I shit you not, every TSA agent gone on her ass and corrected her. They should have. Holy fuck! Oh my god! It's like, boy, I bet she's a wonderful person to hang out with. It's like, man, I bet you're great at parties. Jesus. Fuck. Oh yeah, this one. An odd-looking fountain. Given I bake so much food for TSA, they're not thrilled. Yeah, they wouldn't be. Say, I bet she's one of those people that doesn't think before they speak. Here's the thing, though. A lot of people who work in that kind of industry automatically think that people buy the stuff rather than make the stuff. So, I bet she had a nice taste of a big foot in her mouth. Her own, for that matter. Must minds created by man be considered false? Many have pondered this question. Must have understood its complexity. But alas, not all. Long had they thought the answer obvious. But the more they pondered, the more it consumed them whole.
What is this? A cryptic story dispenser.
Probably.
Actually, I found it quite interesting. Could we try it again?
Yeah, sure. Last time, the fountain began to speak. I got Chroma. I can spare a few. Grief is not a burden that needs to be carried alone. Still, it has broken the minds of many, with profound consequences. $25,000 Chroma. Such a beautiful painting, tainted by suffering. Would that they could go back to those days, in the face of countless trials. Families reunite, and they overcome. She sounds like the kind of person who microwaves her meals and thinks a Big Mac is a pinnacle of cuisine. You probably. Oldest Chroma has been brother. Thanks to you, I awakened from my slumber. Did my tales interest you this much? I'm afraid I have no more to share, but you can have this. It's a Benicio. Ooh, recovery from 20 to 33. I don't think I've ever gotten this Picto before. Hold on. Recovers 10% health on turn start. Ooh. Actually, I did have that, but I never got... Oh, right. Probably mixes sugar into her Coca-Cola. Oh, God. Desuru. Hello, Desuru. Much love. Hello. Good to see you. Oh, she gets such a dramatic bout of her Hershey squirts. God damn, Magnus. God damn. Oh boy. Oh man. Tell ya. You're very defensive about your food? Oh yeah, I would be too, honestly. Hi, I'm supposed to be asleep, but I swallowed nuts. I see. I didn't keep yeah. And yes, Happy New Year's to Suitor, yes. Nah, let me tell you, when I went to culinary school, I went there for like 2 years, and it was part of my junior high curriculum. They were like, hey, anybody want to learn how to do cooking? You can go ahead and do that. I'm like, yeah, sure. Honestly, awesome class. It just sucks that that was only available after school. Blasaya, what beverage do you have by you right now? I have a nice Coca-Cola, which I just finished. Nuts are good. I love shoving them down my throat. It all goes well with my diabetes. Yeah, nuts are good, beans are good, and all that good stuff. Surprised it's not cherry. I'm waiting until I get paid before I go and get myself another pack of it. Now, is it just me, or did they redo all of this? I'm pretty sure they did. Wait, Luminous sets. You can create a set now? Oh, no way! Oh, yes, it's a preset! Oh, thank God, finally! Oh, that's awesome! Oh, that's so easy now. Oh, it's so much easier now. The class is super educational. I wanted to continue, but I like how cooking is a hobby. Problem is that they teach you in an industrial environment, and my anxiety is bad. Yeah. If only I can have some from a yeah. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Thank you so much. Once again, everybody, since we got more people here, I wanted to give you a quick update on what's going on in my life. So I am once again unemployed. I am in a bit of a need for funds. So if you are willing to give, I'm more than welcome to that. I highly suggest if you wanted to give, please go towards my coffee or my tip function. If you wanted to give a Prime sub, you're more than welcome to. And also, subs are on discounts right now, 35% off. So if you want to help me out, you're more than welcome to. I highly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. I'm a moth, so I don't know if they count. No, but moths sure do look pretty. So, let's see. I may need to hire for more shitpost VA stuff. Yeah, go for it. I'm always open. What was that one that oh yeah, it was called Recovery. Right, Recovery. Where was that? It was Oops. Like I said, anyone just yelling, ow, who the fuck puts a stop sign there? Okay. Well, if you wanted to, if you want to ko-fi me or just send me $5, you're more than welcome to. Because, oh yeah. So everybody, if you want me to do, notifications for you, just give me $5 and let me know what you want me to say. And that's pretty good. Where the fuck is that recovery thing? It's right there. Okay. Recovers 10% health on turn start. Yes, please. I'll grab that. Same thing with you. Same thing with you. Actually, I don't have that. Quick break. Play again on breaking a target. Ooh, actually, that would be very helpful. I'm missing one. Don't need to worry about solo fighter, so we do quick break. Quick break. Quick break. There we go. Oh yeah, and if you guys are willing to send me something on Ko-Fi, there's the there's the address on the bottom left-hand side of the screen. Just ko-fi.com/BushieVT. Get some money. It takes some money. Goes straight to my PayPal. I actually would prefer that now rather than subs, so I don't have to wait until the 15th. Okay. Mael can take a break. And Shiel, put one more. I take it you want more of my ramble. I apologize, I do not have any more tales to tell. Why were you hiding here? I am different. My presence in this continent is deemed by an offense by those who have already claimed these territories. I had to give up on my travels. I then found this resting place. You know the rest. Reflections and meditation have brought me to an answer. I shall live on and have my own tale about my own trials and tribulations. I knew you were going to say that. Oh yeah, that's a game I need to play as well. Dispatch. God, there's so many games I want to play, but I don't have any money. God. But yeah, Magnus, if you want me to say that other voice line, just shoot me over $5 and it's good to go. I'll add that to the pool. Ma thought it was a brilliant idea to put open a fucking bag of flour on the top shelf and it dumped on you? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Magnus. Oh no. Albeit it's a little funny because you got a whole bunch of white powder on you, but it, still though, I'm sorry to hear that. That's not the kind of white powder you should have on you anyway. Anyways, whatever. Joke's over. I feel like I forgot something over here. Hold on, let me check. Like there should have been an enemy over here, right? I think I might have already beaten. Let's see. The Abbest Cave. Also, Captain, you need to send me over some of that sausage if you can. Find out some way to put it in a nice sealed container. Oh, I've already done this one. Never mind. Or you know what? Just send me over the recipe and I'll make it myself. Okay. I look like a little Debbie-esque poster child for a Colombian booger sugar, and I'm still fighting it. I like you. You're funny. Ayo. That is generally what most people use, while some use their own spices depending on how spicy you want it. My abuela likes to use slap your mama and something else she said she's very interested in found out. There's a YouTube channel called Two Guys in a Cooler. Every October they do a whole sausage bit. Nice. Well, I actually I've been watching a YouTube channel called Only Plants Plant or something like that. But the guy's name is Liam, and he puts out like recipes for people who want to eat some really good stuff, but they don't want to use a whole bunch of fatty ingredients, but like alternatives. And it I want to try those. Nice, Magnus, nice. Folks who do Cajun stuff have mentioned slapping mom a few times, and I had no idea what that means. It's called, you know, exactly what it is. I put it in a spice. It's called slap your mama. You slap your mama, and she puts the kind spice in there. And I have no idea where the joke's going. Just forget it. Forget it. Did that too much.
Time to strike.
Good old Ciel. Let's see what you can do. The Jews that came out, you said that, Leshy. I'm glad. That means my voice acting's working. Louisiana hot sauce called Kick-Ass sauce had a donkey butt on it. Oh yeah, I remember there's a hot sauce out there called Ass in the Tub. Shows a guy with his ass in the tub. Extreme dark sound can break. Can I go for all or just? Yeah, that's what I want. Hell yeah! Boom! Oh wait.
A storm is coming.
All right. Typhoon!
Of ice.
Typhoon! Oh, well, missed that one. Have a card, any card. She's our resident little gambit. Smacky grandma. Oh, I love it. All right. Before we head over there, I think we should head over to. Let's see here. I don't know if it'll let us go here early, but I want to try anyway.
Oula, faut sauve Nabil.
I'm not a Sadar.
Oui, là.
Though I should get back to Sastra sometime soon. You seem pretty lost to me.
Malolino.
Yeah, I'm lost. I need to get to Sastra, but it isn't exactly safe here. You can stay at our camp if you like.
Oh, lito quello chi male
Really?
fumi.
Yes.
Oh, dormoni
See you back at the camp, and I'll call for Sastra in the meantime. Let's see. I live in Australia, but there's a lot of spice markets here. But they are mostly Indian, lovely people, lovely spice. But I don't exactly expect anyone to have any idea of me to walk in and say, "Slap your mom." See, Desuru has an interesting mind. Let's just say, a very, very interesting mind. Eskier's Nest.
Oh,
I didn't know humans. You need the password to enter. Why? You'll have to ask Golgra. I just stand here. Golgra never tells me anything.
Oh,
Well,
Oh no, I'm not
that
saying
will
it's
help.
wrong. It's just something that I always expect from you. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Indian food is well known for being very, very spicy. Like I recently had curry, Indian curry. Oh my god, it tasted so good, and I love the turmeric spice in there. Oh my god. The Suru, you've been a follower on this channel for a long, long time. You don't think I don't pick up on these things?
Nice.
A good streamer knows who the well-dedicated chatters are. That's awesome, Cap. That's awesome. Indian spice, Magnus. Indian spices are good, but God, they give me a thunder from the. Yeah, that's right. I meant mentioning about that. Addiction cutting board. Nice. Do you notice me like that? Of course I have. It just goes to show that I appreciate your love and respect. Oh, you should, Captain. Have you ever talked to Teddy Vanilla, one of my moderators? He is a fiend for hot and spicy. Like, your level of hot and spicy would be nothing compared to him. His fridge is filled with hot sauce. All right.
Time to strike. The cards.
Yep. Nice. I go to a food place and they go, oh, I have to warn you, this is hot. It will fuck you up. Turns out to be as spicy as frozen yogurt. You are definitely going to have to challenge Teddy. Currently trying to convince her to let me buy a whole wheel of cheese. A whole wheel? My God. That's crazy.
Deck.
I'm planning on doing a raclette cheese style bread for dinners. Ooh, nice. You start cooking dinner? All right. I hope you have a good dinner, my friend. Alrighty, so we can't go to camp yet. That's fine. Yeah.
What have we?
Or better yet, you're like. Or better yet, they say, I want this thing is so hot. It's like it was made from the fires of hell, and devil's asshole has rubbed on it. And then when they drink it, they're like, yes, that's perfect. Now to add it to my iced coffee. Or iced tea. Meanwhile, I'll eat kimchi out of the fucking jar at 2 a.m. Oh, I've had kimchi probably like a couple times, yeah. And I know how spicy that is too, yeah. Not gonna lie, lately I surprised myself how tender I've been making my I've been making my meat tender, if only. Okay, Desuru. Sometimes I don't know if you're telling the truth or you're just baiting me to say that. All right, big anchor boy, let's go. Let's go. Inalisangidan kanantaren eno Esin alstena inanpi Bum 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 bum. Stormcaller.
Thunder! Strike swift!
Okay. Not gonna lie, I have no illiteracy when it comes to spices. Someone at ground control made cookies for us to put star anise? No! No! Oh my god, no! Star anise has it's way too perfumey and spicy. Ugh. It like that. A star anise is normally used for soups, my friend. If I remember correctly, yeah. Soups and stir fries and stuff like that. And I think also, too, roasts. Yeah, never put it in baking. My god. It's true, though, I learned to marinate meat somehow, cooking right. I thought it was in my 3 strikes phase again, but nope. For some reason, I want to taste it. Ugh. Ugh. No, Desuru, you do not want to taste star anise and cookies. Think of it this way. Think of it this way. If you ever put a star anise in broth, it has a nice, it brings the acidity down. Like star anise brings acidity down when it comes to like making broths and things like that, and gives it a nice smooth taste. If you put a star anise in anything baking style, it just makes it taste like perfume. Here, I'll show you. Hold on. I'll grab a picture of it. Give me a second. Oh, God. All right, let's see here. Yeah, it's a Mangalore spice. Okay, that's a star anise. I can only put star anise in my full broth for 30 minutes, otherwise it'll be too perfumey. Like, I'm not picky. It was so bad I spat on the grass in front of them. Oh yeah, they're very pretty, but you only put these in a broth to make it have a little bit more flavor and scent. And yeah, they are expensive to use. but you only use one in a big broth because of how strong they are. Happy New Year! I hope you're. Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. Yeah. No, these things are great if you want to have a nice smelling broth and also a little bit of good taste. But you never put it in anything baking-wise. Never, ever, 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 ever. Because it just kills it. It kills the flavor. It kills the flavor of whatever it is you're baking. Oh, here we go.
Your number is painted.
Nice. And then they're weak to dark. Okay. Wait, no. I think I need someone to cook it for me with it because I don't think my family ever used it before. Yeah. Like I said, people have no fucking idea how spices work in the shows. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's funny how that is. Alright. I think I can use a gradient here. Skybreak. Ooh. Extreme damage to all enemies. Let's go! Let's go!
Open!
Woo! Damn! That kicked ass! Let's see. Can I do anything? I can. Alright, here we go. And that's Gustav's contribution. Bam! 1 million XP. Love it. Oh, I already beat the game. This is my new game plus. What the fuck is Star Anise? Here, I'll show you. I already put the thing up, but I'll show it again. 1 second. It'll taste awful. Let me just tell you, Desudru, if you do try, just know it'll taste awful. It'll make anything you taste have a very strong perfumey taste to it. That's Star Anise. Every single one of them is like a flower. You take one of those and you pop it in the broth. Yeah. These are what you normally use to sweeten and give your broth a good scent. Yeah, you can use it in tea as well. Yeah. It's a perfumey spice. That's what it is. Yeah. And Magnus Moth was saying that somebody used Star Anise in their baking, and it was like, ugh. I think I would go on an almond cookie or tea. Put it in your tea. Don't put it in your almond cookie. Please, for the love of God, don't put it in your almond cookie. Over here, Indian flavors are popular, and it shows up a lot. Not very. That's okay. I am meant to be feared. Okay, dessert. All right. But yeah, this is my new game plus new game plus run. I've already beat this game, but I haven't had a chance to take a look and see what new game plus has to offer. Because one second. Yeah. Because Gustav still has a whole bunch of abilities that haven't been unlocked yet. So I want to see if he can get those unlocked. I haven't had a good gumbo since I moved from Texas to New York. I would love to try gumbo. God, I would love to try that. You are a resident Louisiana person, so you're the spice expert? We used to go fishing and make gumbo with all our catches. Nice. That sounds so delicious. I wanted to ask you something about this game. Didn't know if I should text it or not since you did beat the game, but someone please haven't seen the game yet. I can tell you. I've already put in the title that there are spoilers ahead. So if you're watching me play this, there is going to be spoilers. So I'm just letting you know. The game's been out for a full year now, so if you don't, yeah. What's your question, though, Desuru? I'm interested in telling you the answer. Fried catfish? Ooh, that'd be nice. That'd be tasty, yeah. Ancient Sanctuary. Sanctuary! Sanctuary!
That's a lot of red trees to search.
They must have some sort of track or trail leading to the village.
Wait, I hear something. It might be
It's
Neville's.
about
Be
that
careful, okay?
about that handsome you're playing after that. Is it okay to ask for sure? Well, depends. Anybody in this chat, let me know. Anybody in this chat, let me know if you have not played this game yet and you want to play it and you don't want to get spoiled. Because I know what happens in this game. I've not played this game. I only know it from your streams. Okay. Do you care about spoilers, Cap? Honestly, I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Well, that's okay. Okay. I need to ask everybody in the stream. Please hear me out. Hear me, everybody in the stream. Hear me. Do people care about spoilers? Please tell me. Okay, I honestly, majority of the games with people is playing, I honestly won't pick them up since the lack of patience and dedication of mine. So I'm really just vibing all the music. Don't really care for spoilers. Okay, by the way, if I paid you to play Cyberpunk 2077, would you play it? Yes, I would. But we'd have to agree to the price. You don't care for spoilers? Okay. Anybody else here care about spoilers? I want to be safe on that. Magnus, I know you're here, Magnus. Magnus, do you care about spoilers?
Let us stain them. Thunder, strike swift. Let the ink flow.
Bum, bum. I don't think Magnus is here right now, so you know what? Desuru, ask me your question. I've already put in the title that spoilers are ahead, so if people complain, I'm sorry. I've already put the title in there. You should already know. So.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
Beer bag have to cook a bit? No problem, bud. No problem. Sweet. I read only that you can revive him. Have you done that yet?
Nice.
I'm going to answer that with a resounding. I want you to play it I'm going to answer that with saying you're going to have to play it to find out. Oh, we got another ad coming up in about a couple minutes, guys. Just want to let you know. Another expedition. 33. Who are you? Me? A dream. An illusion. I don't really remember what I did all this for. I miss laughing with everyone. Who are you talking about? Names. Why do I forget? Everything is washed away. The boy has gone silent. I can't. I still disrespectfully have men with face and hair. Okay, so like I said, there is going to be an ad coming up in about a minute. When the ad starts, I stop everything.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
Nevron alert.
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be Gestrels. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Hey, we're not Nevrons!
Okay, we're gonna pause there for now. Let the ads do their thing. Everybody go grab a drink, go do whatever they need to do. We'll be back in 3 minutes time. While we're waiting on that, the innocence in her eyes, in her face and eyes, I didn't realize I missed that. Yeah. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back. There we go. Nice water. In the community, when we see each other, we call each other beardsmen. A beardsman will give each other beardsmen's the nod. Yeah. In the latest years, I am really not played any of the nearby story deep games. For me, it really doesn't immerse me enough. It just comes down to the fact story-based games really can't show up anything new to me. What do you mean, read it, boy? oh, yeah. Read it, boy. Read it, boy. No, I totally get it. It's like people, like some games for people that I don't have any interest in, it just doesn't do anything for me. Like Terraria, Minecraft, it just doesn't do anything for me. I know I understand and respect the love for Minecraft, but for me, I just don't care for it. Because, like, if there is no absolute goal for me to play the game to play, I just don't care for it. It's like, it's not something that I really care for. If it's like if it's a sandbox game where you're basically making stuff and just, you know, building up a world, and you don't really have a set goal, you're just playing the game to play to you know, build houses and stuff like that, I just don't care for it. Come on. Expose that arm, boy! There we go. Targeted ally deals double damage for 1 turn. 20 dark damage, 1 hit. No. There we go. Haha! Still got it. And dodged. Sweet. It's a Destro.
Don't worry. We don't want to hurt you, Patat. Noko sent us.
Kapatate. Oh, noko te kepate. Oh.
How's the new game
If you
plus?
guide us to your village.
Yeah, what? It's good, Wildfire. I'm having lots of fun. How you doing? Happy New Year, Wildfire.
Okay, Lil. Pero kare mi bosa kapatat. Ni sugama bi vevira jeo.
Guide us to your village, and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you...
Jeri saka kipo?
Trust me. I hate liars.
Okay, Lil. Gama vive.
Okay,
Neko
Lil.
gami saka patat. Y gomi aro putu.
You'll be fine, just don't die.
You're better with gestrels than humans.
They're less complicated.
True. I love Gestural Village. The music's really, really good. Alright, now I gotta traverse this maze again. That's the only thing I don't like about this area. How's everybody doing, by the way? Hope everyone's having a great night tonight. I know this is like our first stream of 2026, and I gotta say, I'm very happy to see everybody here. Hello, hello, hello. Also, I just realized something. I gotta fix something here. One sec, I gotta fix something here. 1
1 second. Uno momento. I'm just fixing something up here really quick. Go. Then, let's see. Okay. Hey, Ify, if you're there, let me know. Ify VA, my dear friend Ify, whom I love and cherish very, very much. Whom I love and cherish very, very much. Who's having to deal with listening to people moan before she can sleep.
Good stuff.
That is the Blushy VT. Hello, Mimikota. How are you? Much love. Hope you're having a great day. I hit the wrong button.
Let me flow.
Yes, hello. Good to see you. Happy New Year. Well, it's going okay. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, no, everything's going okay. I'm glad 2025 is now over.
I'm waiting.
What? Damn. And
Dodge is here.
get ready. Ha-ha!
Dodge Cassell.
Woohoo!
Let's play.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm just glad 2025 is now over. We got 2026 now. And, I'm hoping that everything turns out a little bit better for me financially because 2025 sucked for me financially. It was probably the worst year I've ever had financially. I'll tell you that right now. That's why I'm hoping that this year works out much, much better. So. This is good enough.
A storm is coming. Let's shake the earth.
Pop. Yeah, they do. They do. But yeah, Mimikota, good to see you. Please have a seat, enjoy yourself, grab yourself your favorite snack, drink. We'll be here for probably another hour or two. Just doing a fun little late night stream to celebrate the first day of 2026 and all that good stuff. Of course, I do have my model as well, but playing this game with the model on really slows things down, so I can't really do that. Da-da-dun-da-dum. Okay. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I like this music. It's good. Has a nice tribal feel to it, which makes sense.
Your number is instant.
One second. I see a notification here on Twitter or on Discord. Oh, that's what it is. All right. Attack lifesteal 4 to 24. Nice.
An advantage.
Sweet. All right, I'm back over here. That takes me back to the beginning. Now I gotta run all the way back again. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-bum-ba-bum. Dum. Boom. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-dum. Dun, 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 dun. Anything up here? No. Okay. Go over here.
Here we go. Take cover.
He had no chance. So nice to be back in this game. Right, can't go that way yet.
These things are fascinating.
A storm is coming. Is Dodge Kasab.
Yeah. Very nice. Okay, that goes in a circle. Okay. And there should be something over here. Yes. Nice.
Lovely.
I love how everything stacks as well. You're not starting from the beginning, like emptying everything out when you start a new game plus. I like that. Everything gets carried over. I appreciate that. Cool.
Ugh, this place is confusing.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
Okay. And there.
Well, that will help.
I don't need to worry about healing tints because those are all completely done. Okay, so I know where that one goes. Go back this way. Turn left. Go right this time. Nope. Go right this time. There we go. And we fight this Gestrel.
Full deck. Remember these paintings.
This one.
Let the ink flow.
Boom!
Danger!
Ow.
I feel better.
There we go. Nope.
Time to strike.
One, two, three, four. This game has great mechanics. It really does. Okay, so I was already here. Right. And that's where I need to go next, I think. Right, this is the puzzle. I already failed it. Great. Oh, there we go. Perfect. One. Two. Three.
This will be useful.
Chroma Elixir. Nice. 7 of them now. Man, I remember when this game was like played by everybody, and everybody was all on the same page of like, you know, we had to make sure that whoever was playing this was in an area that they've already played before, so they didn't want to spoil their audience.
That was great. I really loved that time. We still do that, thankfully, but I remember there was that big thing, like that when we all played this game. We made sure that, like, we watched out to make sure that you know, whenever we would send anybody to watch more Expedition 33, that we're not taking them to channels that are way far ahead, and that'll ruin people's experience. Okay, I think it was already here. Yeah. Okay, I think there's a battle here.
Zombie alerte! Zombie alerte! Ultimate weapon! Kawał mano. Bogi bogi.
What the human?
Ultimate sakapatate. Bokobo fighto. Odin.
Oh yeah, so cool, so cool.
They sound like kids.
We must be getting close to the village.
Here we go. One of the best songs in the soundtrack.
Ultimate creazione.
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
Hey, don't get cocky, Maya. Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the others. No, seriously.
Gotta build up its brake. Ow. Ow.
Full deck.
Okay.
Your cards are smoking.
It takes my seriously, raise the shield.
Foam is flowing.
Alright, let's see here.
Get ready.
Not today. Oh, Jesus. I forgot how fast that is. 2 o'clock on the dot. Was it sleepy? Okay. We'll play for about a half an hour more, then we'll probably end off the stream. I don't want to be. I don't want to have a very long stream today. So. Oh yeah. Love that music. Have a good night, Desuru. Sleep tight. Thanks for coming. There we go. Time for some overcharge.
For those who come after.
There we go. All right, time for a little sky break. Obliterated.
Garbage!
Milo buono! Chef Sami luppe kamative!
Chef.
Gorgla! Lumma vria fajtoru!
Chef.
Gorgla gestral kamivori o pinna! Gorgla femikola nissu! Poki!
Oh. from 5 to 25. That's awesome. Said the mini Jar Jar. Yeah. Yeah, Misa, take you to Chef Gogra. That's the best. That's the great thing about New Game Plus. All the Pictos that you got in the beginning that were like level 1 and everything like that are now up to like level 20. That's so cool. Where's Breaker? Hold on. I know I saw it here. Where? There it is. 25 increased break damage. Oh yeah, I think everybody's got that one. Pretty sure everybody's got that one. Oh yeah, everybody's got it. Oh yeah, probably a good idea to switch weapons here. Or like, you know. Anyways, whatever. Don't really need to worry about upgrading weapons. This is a you know, an area that I don't really need to worry about.
Nice.
Sweet. Ooh, and there's another thing over here.
This will be useful.
Ooh, energy tent. I don't think I did. Oh yeah, it does collect still. Sweet. Oh, what's over here? I don't know if I've even... Have I done this before? I don't think I ever have. Oh no, I have.
You can use
Stun boost. Nice. From 20 to 24. And that just takes me back up there. I'm on a mission to try and equip all the all the Pictos. Hoping I'll have enough to do that. That's so funny. All the Jestros with their feet in the air. All right. Which direction are we going? This way. Yeah. So I'm really happy that this game now lets you preset your Luminas, which I'm glad they do now. They didn't do that before, and I'm glad they do now.
Nice.
Can I? I don't think I can open it. All right. Alrighty, now for the maze of the Destro Village.
Oh. Oh, 넌 뭐니 맛있어?
Wow. Wait a minute. I think these are new lines. First time in this life, I arrived at the Secret River not too long ago. I'm only 107.7 hours old. That's interesting.
Oh,
Thanks, little one. Time to train. You should train too.
I'm serious, you really need to train.
Welcome to Jestro Village. Expeditions, eh? Look like a fun-looking bunch. Let's try to cause problems. So we'll beat you up. It'll be fun for me, but not for you. Noted. Me? I'm a nice brush. Doesn't mean I wouldn't go for a nice little brawl with you. It's going to be like this everywhere, huh? Let me see here. What are these challenges? Limit maximum damage, enemy life multiplier. Enemy life multiplier? those before.
It's really a village of Jestrels.
They seem better at surviving than humans.
I guess intelligence is not a prerequisite for survival on the continent. Now to find the chief's house. Probably the biggest one.
Usually, yeah.
You guys are so slow. I went on many adventures and I still beat you here.
Isn't this stuff amazing? No, it's useless. At first it's amazing, then it's useless. Alright, have a good day. Pleasure doing business with you. I think a beatdown is in order. Oh, hello, good humans. How do you do? Enjoyed the Jestral Bazaar? It's okay. Great, I'm glad our eagerness for battle isn't scared you away. Why, are you desperate for clients? Oh, no. I have plenty of clients. They're just dead. Anyway, I have some useful items for you. For us. Yes, whether it's weapons or pictos, I cater to your every need. My name is Judubri, and I proudly announce that. The Expedition Chump is back in business. Oh. Time to fight the merchant. Let's have Gustav. Oh, really? I am invincible. And broke it. Time for a little fun. Let me take death! I got destroyed. I have stuff you might want to buy. Demon Nam. I think I already have one in stock, but I'll buy it anyway. Yeah. Yep. Grab those. Grab those. Grab that one. Grab that one. Critical moment. O level 5. Get level 25. Hell yeah. I hope you like what you see. I think it's pronounced Demonim. Yeah, and it's a light weapon. Demonim. Okay, let's see. Level. Critical moment. 50% increased. Increased critical chance of health is below 30%. Oh, okay. I gotcha. A lot of these things I need to learn still. I just realized that. My old patat is too small to patat, too small patat to fight Neverons. You should never listen to your elders. Exactly, when I was elder patat and he was the baby patat, I never listened. He never listened to me either. You know what? I should become the elder patat again. Then I can do what I want. I'll send him off a little rebirth a little earlier than planned. Wait, don't you have to die before you can reborn? You alright? I just traded all of my junk to get this. Professor Chantequier's chromatic legumes. These are miracle vegetable seeds from the city of Lumiere. From Lumiere, huh? Oh, classic swindler trick. With these I'll become rich and finally on the bazaar. They'll see. Poor guy. Lumarians! Too bad Moshi's in hibernation. Moshi loved expeditioners. Knew more than anyone else about them. I got Moshi's notes somewhere if you're interested. Incredible writings and relics of a mysterious group of beings. I believe they are the ones Verso referred to as Lumarians. They're not a myth. Though my searching days are long past, I am grateful to all the new searchers who helped this old gestural add to this marvelous and definitive version, a collection of Lumarian writings. Moshi the Searcher, year 43. Fascinating. I want to reassemble the book for old Moshi. You lot have been traveling around, yeah? You seen any of these writings? Actually... Fabulous! Let me copy these. If you find more, send me a copy, will ya? Oh, but I'm sure we'll be back anytime soon. Don't worry, I'll wait. One sec. Okay, 20 more minutes and then we'll end off the stream. That old wretch over there won't trade with anyone. I wonder what it's all about. Maybe he's just a jerk.
I can hear you. Hey, back off, I Jack. I won't tell you nothing.
What do you mean? Will you or won't you sell me something?
Means I'm calling the guards on you.
You got it. Backing off now. All right. I want to trade your stuff for my stuff. Your stuff is worthless. You're worthless. Want to fight? No, just stay here and look at your stuff. Okay, cool. Wow. Should be some stuff here. Bum 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 ba da dum. Bum 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 ba da dum. Bum bum bum. Ah, there it is.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. Alright, back down. My shop is in the back alley. Want me to show you some good stuff, adventurers? Cliche, but okay. Our stuff is this way. Yep, there's definitely something weird going on. Give us all your belongings, they're ours now. A shakedown. You don't know how to pick your marks, do you? Oh, we know. Our marks are the people with fat pockets. Wrong. Looks like I'm about to give you guys a lesson. Oh, that hurts. Okay, we're sorry. Just for you, we'll try things we have. You can't even pay the chroma. Spare us, please. Hey, pretty convenient. Give him the old crunk voice and make it even better. It's funny. Please take a look at the stuff. Strong one. Saccharum. Yeah. Healing mark. Recover 20% health and hitting marked enemy once per turn. Definitely gonna want to get that. Goodbye.
Welcome.
You humans might be interested in a very special weapon. Excalibur, the sword that passes all swords and shoots lasers. What do you say? 1,000 crowbar and it could be yours. No. Come back anytime. Whack, whack, whack. What are you working on? Shut up. Great talk. I need to do it faster. What are you building? Okay, I guess.
What about the art? You were going to help me build the best sakapate. Did you lie?
Hello again. I meant to thank you for going guys to the village.
Call me Karato. Now you're going to help me or what?
That depends. Are your sakapatats going to keep attacking us?
Well...
Then no.
How will I know if it's the best sakapatate unless I test it against you?
Good point. Alright, how can I help?
This shall be my greatest endeavor. It will be the ultimate of all of ultimate sakapatats. The ultra ultimate.
Ooh, I respect your ambition. Do you already have something in mind? Something that'll make it ultra ultimate?
Yes, earth-shattering explosive cannons.
But I'm stuck. The explosions are not very explosive. Sounds like you need a better gunpowder. Oh? I could see that during our fight, too. You definitely need something stronger. Luckily, I know that's the thing. It's not only more powerful, it's easy to carry. You want mushroom spores? The blue kind? We cultivated them in Lumiere. They have quite a lot of interesting uses.
That is great. I know where we can get some. I was in the grotto somewhere with lots of water. Ugh, where was it again?
Guess I'm looking for a cavern with a large body of water. Expeditioners, want to help build the next one of sakapatats? Sounds like fun. It is. Wow, this just looks very depressed. What are you doing? I do not know. I'm just hitting my head on these sacks. I'm designing a new defensive attachment for the next sakapatat, but I feel like I'm not that great at it. Don't be too hard on yourself. Just seem more excited by attacking than defending. I fear you are right. The shield design wasn't even our idea. We stole it from previous expeditioners. It may be an impossible job for me alone. You can do it. I believe in yourself. Right. I just need to figure out an attack plan. Then we'll chow down on Nevron for breakfast. Not that we eat at Nevrons, of course. It's just merely an expression. Hey, humans. I'm feeling better already. I've got more support in you in the last few minutes than the boss has ever given me in his lifetime. How can I repay you? Don't worry about it. What do you think of the shield, the previous sakapatat model? How'd you fare against it? Well, let's just say it wasn't easy. Ooh, good. I'll make the next unit more powerful as a thank you. Thanks, I guess. Don't worry about the next sakapatat. I promise you I'll make it better, if not more fun.
You like to sell stuff. You got chroming, yeah?
I do. Sakapatat, Gestrel, and find an expeditioner.
Love me this job.
No, my patat! Someone please help him down! Okay, let's see. Alright, we got 10 minutes until end of stream, so let's get going over to Golgra and head from there. Hello, Golgra.
Malito de warrior.
So you're the warriors who demolished our ultimate sakapatat.
It wasn't that strong.
I see. Well, you've earned my respect. What can I do for you? Are you the chef? I'm indeed the chef of our village. The name's Gulgra.
There are so many questions I'd love to ask.
We need to get to the Paintress. Noko said you could help us cross the sea.
Humans, still so obsessed with the Paintress.
Others have passed through here.
A few of your expeditions, every few years. Hard to keep track. Do you not have your own boat? How did you get here in the first place?
A white-haired man destroyed it.
And you survived. My respect. Mi respecto.
You know him?
He attacked the village once. Some of us survived. Somehow.
Okay.
Okay. You have no boat. In that case, your best bet is Eskie. Nima Kuba. Yes, nicely. Maybe Eskie can take you across the water.
So Eskie exists?
Eskie! Our best boy. Of course, Eskie lives not far from here. Only the greatest warriors are allowed through. You need a password.
Why?
Eskie is very friendly, but Eskie could also accidentally eat you. Eskie doesn't know its own strength sometimes. It would be irresponsible to let weaklings visit Eskie.
We already defeated your ultimate Sakapatat.
Good, and not good enough. You'll have to enter our legendary tournament to get the password. It is the Gestural way. You'll be fighting our legendary warriors. They're old, so it should be easy. Wait a minute. No, I'm excited. Let's see what you can do. Oh, and you'll also fight the stranger. Yes, that'll be fun.
The stranger?
Okay, enough talk. Go fight now. You want to go to the arena directly, or do you want to beat up a few Gestrals around here first? Look around first. Very well. The arena's on the outside of the village when you're ready. Mima Koba. Oh boy. Okay. That's a tall Gestral. Ugh. I feel like this Gestral right here. This is fine. It's like that meme. I love it. I'm curious, actually. I'm very curious.
Tomo de arena. Malito de warrior. Io sano villa.
Okay. Okay. Well, peeps, I think we're going to call that here. It's almost 3 hours, and I'm starting to feel a little tired, so I'm going to go ahead and end it off here. Rest. There we go. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you all very much for watching. That was a great first stream of 2026. I might be back later on today after a good night's sleep. And yeah, we might just we'll go from there. So, but thank you all very much for watching. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Ify, as well as Captain, Dragonus, Serval, good to see you, Tamix, Wildfire, and Magnus, and Desuru. I have a feeling y'all went to bed, and that's totally okay. Let's see here. If she's still streaming, I have a feeling. Ghosted Vixen should be still streaming, I think. Let me check. I'll have a quick look here. Yep, she's still streaming. Okay. Yeah, she's still streaming. So we are going to raid into Vixie's stream, and she's been streaming for a while now. She's streaming Valorant. So, good night, Blusho. Good night, Tamix. Y'all have a good night, and I'll raid you guys into Ghosted Vixen. There we go. Actually, hold on. Should we do Ghosted, or should we do... Yeah, actually, yeah. We'll raid into Vixie. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I will send you over to Ghosted Vixen. Please send her lots of love, and send her a follow, as well as like some other good ways just to support her as well. And yeah, so we'll see you guys next time. I will probably be either playing something else, or I'll do it like just chatting or something like that. But yeah, we'll get going, and we'll make 2026 a really good year. So, all right, everybody, thanks a lot. I'm going to give you guys a little raid message here, as always. It's going to be the Blifford raid. Blifford raid. There we go. And then those are for people who are subscribed, and then for those who are not subscribed, I'll give you guys this one. There we go. First message is for those who are subscribed. The second one is for those who are not subscribed. Please go ahead and copy and paste, and we're going to raid into Ghosted Vixen. Thank you guys very much. Hope you all have a good sleep. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Be happy, be healthy, be safe, and as always, be kind. Much love, everybody. Good night.